Thank God that's over. Wait, what month are we now? Ah, okay. On an unrelated note... Oh look, it's that thing Quibicop plays. Nadio is a French game developer based in Paris, founded by Pascal Hérault in 2000, and made virtual skipper games starting from the second game, along with the original developers Durand Dubois, who after its release gave up on making them and just stick to movie editing like they always do. The fuck did I just read? But that's not important. They're more well known for making Trackmania, released in November 2003 in France and the UK, and more than half a year later for the rest of the world. Whoa, speaking of things that I came earlier than I thought, I'm old! The game has been released by several publishers depending on which country, my copy being from Puntosoft, but mainly when it was released in France originally, it was published by Focus Home Interactive, which released later games of the series until Ubisoft bought Nadio in 2009. This particular version has the Power expansion included, which I'm sticking to it for the majority of the review because that is the last update before moving to the Sunrise graphical engine. What the hell, did I bought a pirated copy or something? Nah, that's actually how it's supposed to sound. Hearing this makes me wish someone would make a version for the Commodore 64. This version has 3 game modes: Race, Puzzle, and Survival. Race is just your run-of-the-mill time attack, Puzzle is where you complete a track with a set amount of blocks or getting the required time by cutting, and Survivor is where you must finish all the tracks without giving up. Getting a set amount of specific models will unlock a new set of tracks to finish, each being tied to one of the 3 environments. Alpine, or snow as it's later called, is in an East Asian mountain driven by Suzuki Samurai looking pickups, Speed in an American desert driven by Ford Escort looking muscle cars, and Rally in an English countryside driven by Renault 5 Turbo looking rally cars. Each car has its own physics model tuned to its environmental challenges, and also their own personality, with the muscle cars going 2 wheels when turning, rally cars being understeer happy, and snow cars being high. It controls great, even if you're using the arrow keys. I'm a master at this game with only the keyboard. No one can stop me now! Forgive me, Sassy, for I must do. You can't kill me, I'm already dead! You sure about that? No. It's just simple to learn yet hard to master, like Tetris or maps. As the tracks get harder, you'll get frustrated more often, especially for custom tracks. At least trying to just finish or get a bronze medal will become your worst nightmare. But then you have official track sets that require some silver or even gold medals. I said that I was good on keyboard, but even then it doesn't seem enough, so grab your controller and hope to God that you get that fucking medal. Getting there in an environment earns you coppers, which increase the maximum amount of blocks you can put in your tracks. Oh yeah, it's a track editor, the big main feature this series is well known for. In this game, it's in 4 blocks you put in the grid. Loads of blocks and terrain variations for corners, elevation changes, obstacles, parking lots, tunnels, and decorative objects. All your track only needs is a start, a finish, and your imagination, as long as it doesn't surpass the copper limit. You think that's bad? Before this version, there are locked blocks that you have to buy with them. Thank God they dropped it. Too bad Firebrand implemented it to their Trackmania DS games. Of course, with user-generated tools comes user-generated tracks. One such well-known site for those is TMX Chains, where talented players upload their tracks of varying quality. Main issue though is how it used to be operated. I've been playing Trackmania since Nations, and seeing how different it is, I feel as though it hasn't aged really well. Mainly, you can use your mouse to plop objects, or to move your camera, as this doesn't have a camera mode. You have to press draw every time you want to plop it, and you must use these arrows to move, raise, or rotate the camera. Feels so wrong to me, but that's what I get when I experience old stuff from the past. Where's the damn pause button on this thing? Another thing is that it has multiplayer, local and online obviously. For the latter though, nobody is playing it, or at least it can't recognize the CD key, but what's even the point of playing multiplayer on this game when you have United for Pete's sake? Seems like it became a novelty thing that you can find cheap alongside Sunrise, but whatever. Graphics are nice looking for a 2003 PC game. Even the original version has high-def textures and hard shadows, and holy shit, this game has car damage before TM2. If you consider opening doors and trunk damage. Oh, and you wanna know how they managed to get so much scratch visible in Rally while also having a constant frame rate? I've shattered the illusion! Honestly, it really isn't that good looking. The crash just doesn't feel right even from afar. And look how different the tunnels in Snow are compared to United. For music, it can get repetitive, but it's a great listen, my favorite being the Alpine one. Overall, like I said, it's now a novelty thing as even United Forever made the game obsolete. I quite like the game, but I would not recommend it. What you see is what you get, but if you really want to, get the game and update it to the TMO version. Or just buy Trackmania originally, just the same thing. God, I love doing short reviews! And speaking of obsolete things... Oh no! You will not review UT 2003!